Welcome back, Portal Masters. SCL Matt here with another creation video for you today. Today we are going to attempt to make Mario. That's right, the Nintendo's favorite character, Super Mario. I'm not sure entirely how it's going to turn out, but we're going to do our best, and I hope you appreciate the final result. So we're going with a fire element character to start off. I think that makes most sense, not only from a color scheme standpoint, but also as we know Mario. He has a lot of fire-based attacks from time to time. So I then also decided to go with a Sentinel. Now this might seem a little weird, but once we get to the weapon portion of this, I think you'll understand why I chose to go with the Sentinel. So we'll create this fire sentinel here, and we'll be on our way.
A new sentinel is born. Now bring your imagination to life.
All right, and as we do before we hit any creation aspect of this, we always back out of here. We are going to go find 2 surprise attacks sitting out here in the map, so we can level up to level 6. We want to get up to level 6 so we have all the parts unlocked to us, all the ultimate parts, that because we won't be able to use them unless we're at level 6. So I'm gonna do these 2 surprise attacks here, and I'll be back once they are done. All right, we're back here at level 6, ready to put on some of these parts. And as always, we're going to go ahead and start with the head. So we're looking for the Vernian Adventure Head. Vernian Adventure Head. Kind of cleverly named, but I doubt most kids will actually understand that one. Backing off to the eyes then, just going to go with some basic human eyes here. The ears, going down to find the rounded ears. Mario has a fairly basic look to him, so nothing too fancy here. The chest I had a little trouble with once again, mostly because they don't have like overalls or anything like that. Had to kind of figure something out. So went for this. It kind of has like straps coming over each shoulder, or at least that's the general look it gives you. So I thought it worked out pretty well. The arms, we wanted something pretty basic once again, so we just went with the cleaning arms. That's going to give us this just arms and gloves. We wanted those gloves for sure. He definitely has some gloves, so that'll work out very nicely. The legs, once again, we wanted something pretty plain because, like I said, he's wearing those overalls, but we couldn't really pick that. So we found these tuxedo legs that had mostly just plain pants and fairly plain shoes. And the shoes are a little bit fancier than I would have liked, but we'll make it work. And as I hope you know, Mario does not have a tail, so we're not going to put one on here. The weapon, though, this is what sold it to me. This is why I decided I need to make Mario. This is what we're going to do with him. And we have double duty. Mario is, after all, a plumber. And so I think giving him this weapon makes the most sense. So we have our body. We have our weapon. One piece of gear I wanted to add. What does Mario have? Yeah, that's right. He's wearing a hat. So of course they don't have Mario's hat here. They're not going to do that. They're not going to make it that simple. But we do have this military hat down here that kind of gives you the same basic shape. It has the brim on it, and that's really what I was looking for. So we'll go with that. We'll make it work, and we'll back out of here and move on to the size and color. For those who haven't done a size before with me, these meters have 9 different positions. So 1's all the way down at the bottom here. We have 2, 3, 4, 5 back in the middle. 5 is the default setting. And then you go up for 6, 7, 8, and 9 all the way up at the top. So Mario's height, we're actually going to bring it down to a 3. So that's 2 clicks down from the center. The head, we're going to bring that down to a 3 as well. So 2 clicks down. The upper body, we're going to leave it a 5 for now. The muscles, we're going to give him some muscles though. We're going to bump him all the way up to a 9. And the lower body, we will keep right in the middle at a 5 again. So that's going to be our basic structure there. Now moving on to the all-important color. See what we can do to make this work out as best we can. I think this is going to kind of turn out to be an older version of Mario. It's not going to be exactly what you're used to. I didn't have a lot of choices as far as heads go because I needed that mustache. And I think there are only like 2 choices of heads that had mustaches. So, and not a lot of choice, but we'll make it work. The head here, we have 3 colors to play with. The first one, we're going to go basically like a skin tone. Basic skin tone. He's nothing too crazy there. Let's see. Second color here. Actually, yeah, we're gonna keep that at the black. I believe that's his hair, so that makes sense there. And then bring this one. This is for his monocle there, which I know he doesn't wear, but it came with the head. There's nothing I can do with it, so we're just gonna try to make it blend in as much as possible. Give it the same skin tone. The eyes then, once again, nothing too fancy. I believe he does have blue eyes though. So give this a nice bright blue there. And then the rest of the eyes just plain white. So got our blue eyes going on. The ears, very simple, 1 color. Same color as the face. That should all match there. All right, move down to the chest. These are the colors you should recognize. We're going to go with the, I believe this is the, yep, this is for the vest. So the color is a blue here. Nice bright Mario blue there. Along with the red, I believe, which we already have for part of it, so that works out nicely. So, yep, that's our red there. And this last one then we can make red as well. That's just for the collar up there. You don't really get to see that too much, but that's that red color that we just changed. The arms then, we are going to go once again with that red already set for us there because we took the fire element. Then we'll change this one to the white gloves because we definitely need the white gloves. And the legs then, this is going to be a combination of the blue, I believe. We want the blue pants to match the shirt. And then the highlights here, which I kind of wish weren't there, but I think for the sake of the shoes, we're going to make them the brown. And this is where I wish the shoes were not tied in so much with the pants. I wish they were separate color scheme, but we're going to do the best we can, give him that brown because he does wear brown shoes. So that's as close as we'll get for now. And finally, the headgear. That's his hat there. We have 3 colors to work with, and we're going to try to make this as red as possible. So pick our bright red there. Already got our bright red there. And then this last one is for that little symbol up top. We'll change that to white and go with that. So there you have it. That is our basic design. Like I said, to me, it kind of looks like this is a very old Italian, like Mario retired and he now wears monocle. He's been through some tough times. He's grown his hair out a bit. And yeah, this is what we got now. I'm going to go with it. We're going to move over here to the personality quick. Can change his name if you want. So in case you forget who he is. Doesn't look quite right. And then we'll jump to the voice. What did I go with? This one I kind of had some fun with too. It reminded me of some other powers that Mario does have. I almost went with fire because that would work too. But then I remember of the flowers that he uses sometimes, the fire flowers. So master of flower power, that'll work for me. Went with the I think I'd want the scientist voice, and we're gonna take all the style off of that. That's about as close as I could get.
Master of flower power.
So, finally, music and effects. I mean, this is always up to you. It's personal preference, really. Nothing really fits all that well. Although I did like the squishy sound effects. That seemed to work well for, well, not only being a plumber, but just the style of play that we usually get with Mario. So I went with ska and squishy. It's up to you. Now it's time to pull out your mobile device of choice if you would like to keep a record of this design, all the parts I used, all the colors I used. You can pull out your creator app, load that up. Go ahead and hit the receive button, and I will play it for you twice. Here comes the first transmission. All right, hopefully that one worked out for you. If not, don't worry. Here it comes the second time. Go ahead and hit that receive button now. And here we go. All right, hopefully that worked, but if it didn't, always remember, try to play around with your volume. Sometimes turning it up helps, sometimes turning it down helps. I don't know exactly why, but it does. Go ahead, try that some more times. Hopefully you can get it. If not, you can just follow the steps in the video before and copy down everything that you see piece by piece. So we're going to back out of here now, go into the play mode, and we're going to take Mario here through the arena to level him up a little bit more. If you want to stick around and watch that, go ahead. If not, I understand. Thank you for watching this far. If you have any comments, suggestions, if you want to see some other custom creations, let me know in the comments below. I look forward to seeing what you guys have in mind, what you guys think, and I will talk to you soon.
Battle Arena.
And we're back. Okay, let's just get right to it, shall we?
The Skylander comes strong out of the gate.
If I were in the Skylanders shoes right now, I would not want to get hit like that anymore. And I'd probably be tripping out on how weird it is to finally wear shoes.
Oh, that's going to leave a mark. You dirty rat. First you steal my teeth, now you attack the Skylander.
Get that big guy out of there. His level up.
What the? Oh, I see. The Skylander just leveled up. I forgot that was a thing for some reason.
Oh, that can't feel good. It really can't.
That is exactly the kind of thing that makes me glad I am not fighting the Skylanders anymore.
One round down, at least one more round to go. And I'm wondering whatever happened to that pizza I ordered. Hope it didn't get delivered to the wrong broccoli guy.
See ya. Would not want to be ya.
Oh yeah, you can say goodbye to that enemy. Though I'm pretty sure he can't hear you.
Level up.
Booyah! Oh, had to jump in there and call it the Skylander leveling up. By saying booyah, you know, it seemed like a good idea at the time.
Ew, I do not like these bugs, broccoli guy. Not at all.
Oh boy, looks like the sheep have finally risen up and come to take what's theirs.
Wowie, wow, wow. The Skylanders were heavily favored going into this battle, and it's starting to look like the oddsmakers had it right.
Level up.
Booyah! Oh, had to jump in there and call it the Skylander leveling up. By saying booyah, you know, it seemed like a good idea at the time. One round down, at least one more round to go, and I'm wondering whatever happened to that pizza I ordered. Hope it didn't get delivered to the wrong broccoli guy. Fire it up!
The main problem with getting hit by a big guy like that is that it hurts a lot. Well, it's the only problem, really.
Level up.
What the? Oh, I see. The Skylander just leveled up. I forgot that was a thing for some reason.
Okay, now this party just became official, because we got Chompies in the house.
Oh, that's nice.
Hold the phone here, sports fans. Some serious competition just stepped into the ring.
Those Skylanders appear to be kicking a lot of butt today.
Oh, so true, Chill Bill. And I guess I always realized that they kicked butt. I just didn't know they kicked this much butt.
Cool.
Okay, Chill Bill. I am putting 50 quad-news on the newcomer.
Look what we have here, broccoli guy. A brand spanking new enemy. Although I've never quite understood what the spanking part meant.
He's out of there. Ah, the humanity. In your face.
Oh, these bad guys simply do not stand a chance. No chance standers, they.
So, Chill Bill, tell me, what do you think the Skylanders' chances of winning here are?
Well, they just actually won, so I'd say 100%.